Hello, my friend. Yes, my friend. How you do? How's it going there? Everything is okay? Just let me congratulate you. Yes, get me. So congrats for being good. Good at English. I see the last time when you contact me that you are progressing well, and I'm so happy for you. You are just doing what's supposed from your side. Good luck. You deserve my salute. Yeah, you deserve it, my friend. Now I'm just listening to one of the most great musicians in Sudan, Barak al-Bakhit. You know, he's a good musician. Sometimes you need to change your mood that you just listen to music and do things like that. Okay, let us start. Yes, sorry, my friend. Let us start now. Really, I'm so pleased that you are progressing well with your English. You are doing well at English. I'm sure you're gonna get the benefit of all the things you are doing. Before I start my chat with you today, I'd like to say that, I would like just to salute and join me to salute Abarak al-Bakhit, one of the great musicians in Sudan. He starts his journey of this great journey since 1970s, and we all love Abarak al-Bakhit for his contribution in the Sudanese taste. Yeah, Barak al-Bakhit always making our days in Sudan. No one can forget how he inspired us when we are students at university, when he sings Wahshni, Bakhaf, Musa al-Shok, and so on. So many songs. He's a great musician, of course, and I would like to say sorry for his great loss, for his late wife. And my condolences for him. And by the way, she contributed for most of the lyrics in his songs were just by the late Afaf, as she wrote for him many songs. So let us again join together to salute and to greet Abaraki al-Bakhit, one of the great singers in Sudan, and he is one of the great minds of Sudanese melodist who produces melodies for us in Sudan, and we enjoyed it and we're still enjoying these melodies. Of course, I would like and I would love to do a full video about Barak al-Bakhit in English in order to just to make the image of this great musician clear for maybe different generations, because I think that the recent generation is not aware of how this great musician contributed in our culture in Sudan. And even this video may help to shed light on this great singer around, yes, overseas, not just abroad. Just we are not gonna stick inside and say that Barak al-Bakhit is known all over Sudan, and it's not a great deal to say that he's well celebrated, one of the celebrities in Sudan is Barak al-Bakhit, but maybe outside the borders we need to make more job in order to make this singer well known, and he deserves it. Anyway, this is not my, of course, my debate today. This is not my concentration today. This is not my focus today. It's not my concern today. But when you see Barak al-Bakhit, when you are listening to him, when you just remember this name, you should stand in front of it with respect. So I couldn't wait to talk about Barak al-Bakhit. So forgive me, please, because I love this singer so much and I respect him so much. In this video, my friend, I'm gonna just talk about the accent. You won't always to speak English with accent. Most of us want just to sound like native speakers. I would like to just to speak English like native speakers. I'd like to be like those who are speaking in videos, in films, in movies. I'd like to be like them. I'd like to be fluent. What can I do in order to be like them? How can I do this? How can I speak like just a native speaker living in London, for example, or in New Jersey, in USA, or in New York, for example, or in Melbourne or Sydney in Australia? I would like to be just like them. This question is always popping into our minds. We would like to be like them. I would like to say this is impossible. Don't even think of it. You are not gonna be the native speaker, never and ever. You'll not be like a native speaker, never. Because you are not native speaker. Accent is not a bad thing. You have accent, I have accent, and you have accent. Every one of us has accent. First, let me speak about what is accent. What is accent? Is it something negative or positive? Of course, something positive. It's not negative at all to be with an accent. Accent is a collection of sounds. Accent is a collection of sounds. And everyone has his accent. We acquire this accent when we are learning our mother tongue language. For example, my mother tongue language is Arabic. So I used to collect sounds and I have Arabic accent. All those who speak Arabic, they collect voices, sounds with Arabic accent. There are Asians, for example, in Asia, they collect sounds because they speak languages different from Arabic. Who speaks Russian, for example, collects sounds and he speaks accent different from me and you, for example. Who speaks Spanish, Portuguese, everyone has accent. This accent is your mother tongue. Suppose that you are, for example, you are born in USA, or you are born in London, for example, or UK, you are born in UK. If you are born in UK and you are British, native British, still you have accent. How? Because those who lives in Yorkshire are different from those who lives in London. Yeah. Someone live in Manchester is different from someone who lives in Leicester or who lives in Bradford. Yes, you are different. Those who are living in London may speak English differently from those who are living in Hampshire or Leicester or Manchester and so on. So please, if you go to Liverpool, for example, if you go to Liverpool, maybe you'll just catch different sounds because those who are living in this area, the inhabitants in this area, are catching different voices. So they may have different sounds, accent. Yeah. Right now, back to my country, for example, Sudan. In Sudan, we speak Arabic. Yeah, we speak Arabic. But when you speak Arabic with someone who is living in the north, this is different when you speak with someone who is living in the west or in the east or in the south. Those, all of them, in spite of their language, main language is Arabic, but they have accents. They speak Arabic itself differently, because they maybe collection of sounds differs from someone to another. So don't worry about the accent and try just to be fluent and try to make yourself familiar with the way you are speaking. Just think of when you are just thinking of how to learn English and how to be fluent, how to speak without pausing, without stopping. Just think of acquiring new sounds. Just you want to add new sounds. Yes, you want to add new sounds for yourself. You want to be more fluent in English because you are adding new sounds. But don't think of forgetting your original accent, your mother tongue. This will not happen, okay? This will never happen. No, it will never happen. And it is not negative at all. It's not negative. It's positive. Just think that your accent shouldn't impact your pronunciation in English negatively. You have to modify your accent if it's impacting negatively how you pronounce the words in English. Because English is a different language. Don't try to make a copy. Or yes, don't try to make a copy between English and your language. They are not the same language. You can use this language just as a substitute for each other. Yeah, but you cannot use this language in the same sense. There are things which we cannot translate literally, which we cannot interpret literally. So please don't bother yourself with the idea of being fluent by acquiring accent and try to seem for others like that you are speaking like British or like American. Because even in America, just if you want to be Americanized, and if you go to United States of America, if you go to the north, they will find that you are speaking differently from them if you are coming from West of America, So you have to be aware that the accent in one country is different from place to place. It's not a bad thing. It's positive, not negative at all. Just take care that it's important that your accent shouldn't impact your way of pronouncing the words in English. That is all. And then if you catch the right sounds and if you know how to make the stress in English language, so any speaker will find it easily to understand what you are saying. But if you cannot make the stress in the right place, if you cannot use the words in the right place and stress them when they need to be stressed, that means you are going to be misunderstood by natives. So myself, I don't care about being like a British or American when I'm speaking English. Just I care about how to pronounce the words correctly, and after that, let my accent be Sudanese accent, let it be African accent, let it be British accent, American accent, it doesn't matter. That is it. When I'm trying to speak with you, you are understanding me. That's quite enough. This is my way of telling you who am I, and not just copying myself to be another one. I would like to be. I like me. I like me. I like me. I like to be me. No one else. So please think of this positively and don't think of it negatively. I hope that you enjoyed my video with you today, and I hope that I conveyed my idea of what the accent mean to us. Till meet you again, wish you good time and goodbye. Thank you.